Hey guys, welcome back to Cardinals franchise here on week 1 against the Lions, episode 3. We have some upgrades to do after doing the training because I like doing that off screen. Gonna go field general again for Kyler. Does not go up in overall. Gets 3 upgrades, plus 1 to awareness, throw accuracy mid, and throw accuracy short. Blake Cat guy on Madden. He has 90 speed at linebacker, so when he gets on the special teams unit, you definitely can tell he's going to do some damage. So we're still going to be playing on all Madden. We're going to rock with the same sliders. We'll make adjustments as we go. You saw the depth chart from last week. Just making sure everything's in order. Let's jump right into it. Pat Pete will not be playing. He's serving a 6-game suspension. Going to go with a cover 3 look here. Expecting run. Fill the gap, fill the gap. X doesn't work for some reason. That's one thing I just don't like about Madden 20. Conservative tackle just seems broken this year. Like, I don't know if they didn't put in enough animations or if animations are just fucking ruining the game. It's something. I was right there and then I get a block animation as soon as he gets to me. That's wonderful. We are on 10-minute quarters, so they're just going to continue to run the ball. I mean, it is working for him. Another 6-yard run there. If he would have just went upfield, he probably would have had like 30. So I'm going to play some man here. And I get stuck on a defensive lineman, and Jordan Lewis gets burnt. Awesome. Maybe I filled the wrong gap there. I have no clue. J.D. McKissick gets 7. I fill the gap, and Rashawn Gary just doesn't know how to tackle. I bounce him outside, and Rashawn Gary's standing right there, and he decides not to tackle him. You're 6'5", 280, dude. Wrap him up and drag him down. Now, the Lions are a very underrated team, and that's coming from a Bears fan. I think they're pretty decent this year, but I think that defense is just going to shadow Matthew Stafford when we play him, so I'm not expecting huge things from him. Rashawn Gary can tackle Kerryon Johnson, and Kerryon Johnson's down. Good job, Rashawn. I think that was supposed to go to T.J. Hawkins. I'm not going to lie. Bend, but don't break. Nice. They will go up 3-0 with 5:40 left to play in the first. All I can say is we cannot have 3 and outs. That's all I'm saying. All the way out to the 30. Nice. That roll forward there got us about 2 or 3 more yards. Kyler Murray leading us out, technically for his first drive ever, but it is actually week 6 in the NFL right now? So. This playbook isn't very in-depth, which is understandable for a rookie, so. I made a bad read. I thought he was staying with the tight end there. Whatever. Offensive line is good from left tackle to right guard, but after that right tackle spot is just not great. We may as well be playing with a 5th wide receiver. over the head of 100. I don't know. Diggs, whatever. I'm just going to call him Diggs. Let's go with an RPO here. Yeah, no. I didn't see O, I didn't see R1, and I wasn't even looking for the run. So we'll just take the sack as is. Yeah, we're going to go with a halfback draw. I think we can beat him 5-on-5 here, as long as our right tackle gets something. And Lamont Gallard decided to do nothing. He decided to try to... I don't know what he was doing. I really don't. I really don't know what he was trying to do. But 3rd and 13. Let's pick up this first. Hakeem Butler, hold on to the ball. That's all I'm saying. Thank you. Keyshawn Johnson underneath. Picks up a couple there. Gonna go to curls, even though I threw like 2 picks on curls in the preseason. Supposed to be for Andy Isabella, but it just completely goes over his head, and Keyshawn Johnson ends up with the catch. And I'm being completely honest, I was supposed to go to Andy Isabella. Isabella, whatever. Isabella out in the flat, come on. Picks up 6. Kyler Murray, 5 for 6, 59 yards. I'm looking Larry Fitz, but anything, I'll go for Hakeem Butler. I know I put you in a bad situation there, Fitz, but you're an 85. You have to come down with that ball right there. Andy Isabella, touchdown. Let's go. He's so fast and he's so small. With him and Jakeem Grant on the field, we can run so much stuff and just like outrun the defense. Please do not miss that. Thank God. That was gonna look so embarrassing if I missed that. Come on, Blake Cashman, get down there. Stopped him at the 23. If Blake would have wrapped up there, we could have had him down at like the 20, so. They loaded up on the left side. I thought it was going to be a run to the left side. Did not happen. J.D. McKissick up the middle for 4. Kind of want to try something risky. We're going to blitz. Get there. Thank you, Buddha. Buddha Baker is probably going to have to be one of our main defensive guys. Oh, Josh Jackson got burnt, and then I went for the pick, and he wasn't even in front of him. Son Reddick comes up with the tackle. That's the end of the first quarter. 7-3 here in Arizona. Gonna bring Buddha Baker down into the box. Just tackle. You, God fucking damn it, dude. Really? I swear to God, I have the penalty down to like 20. It's like at like 30 or 20 or high 20s. Like, Jesus. It shouldn't happen that much. Brian Murphy get there, make the tackle. Thank you. Negative 3 yards there for Marvin Jones. And that's something you always want to see. Just get there and make the tackle. Thank you, Jordan Lewis. So far, Josh Jackson is not playing good. Everybody else on the defensive backfield is playing great, which is what you love to see. Come on, get that win. Solomon Thomas. Let's go. Push him out of field goal range. So I think if Pat Pete comes back, I think we will be in incredible shape. Come on. And touchback, touchback, touchback. Nope, out at the 5. Damn it. Not going to have much room to work here, so I think we're going to stay in pistol and just try to make something happen. David Johnson open in the flat. 7 to 9 for 78. Just got to make smart moves. I don't like Christian Kirk there because the dude is playing on the outside, so let's move him out, send him on a streak. Keem Butler across, Dalton Schultz out. Keyshawn on a curl. Gonna try to run the ball, I think, here. Yeah, zone fake jet. Let's go. The jet sweep is nice, but our right tackle is dog shit, so we can't do it. And Damon Harrison just destroys, I think, Lamont Gillard right there. So we got to punt on 4th and 4 at our own 11. So let's see, who's faster? I think Strongman's a little bit faster, so let's go to the right here. I tried to get wide and maybe hope. Oh, that was Witherspoon. My bad. Whatever. Stop him at the 41. They have good field position now, so gotta make a stop. Now, our defensive line isn't great, so I feel like they're going to be able to run against us a lot of the time. The draw. Chandler Jones, get there. Thank you. Going to send some pressure at Safford here. See what he does. Throws in. There we go. Marvin Jones is not going anywhere. Brian Murphy just needs to tackle like that, and he'll develop very nicely. Gonna go man, press it. See, I don't get why they get to throw it away in the pocket, and we don't. Like, even if I send somebody out there and throw it away while I'm in the pocket, I automatically get intentional grounding. Which doesn't make any sense. Out at the 10, so first down 10 at the 10. Gonna go empty look here. Gonna try to get the ball out fast. Dalton Schultz running across the field. His man was on the other side of the field, so he's just gonna run away from him. Simple route, gets us a couple yards there. Okay, Jake, but I need you to hold this block. Oh, fuck, the right tackle's pulling. I thought it was Lamont Gillard who was pulling. Oh, they both pulled. If Walker wasn't there, that would have been a big pickup for Johnson. And his ball gets us up to the 50. See, that speed just burns, so when we put him on something shallow coming across the field, he's going to get open, which is great for us. Dalton Schultz, just don't lose any yards, I guess. That's all I'm asking. If they're bringing pressure, we're going to slide left a little bit and let Jakeem Grant fly. Fuck. Safety over top. That's picked. Oh, thank God. Thought that safety was coming down. He took 2 steps down, so I figured if I lob this right now, he can maybe run past him. That's not what happened. Jakeem Grant's going to stay in and block this time. That's a sack. I waited too long. I didn't see anything open. I maybe had Hakeem underneath, but I didn't like it, so didn't throw it. 4th and 17. Got a punt now. Had a good couple plays, then screwed it up, so. Gonna backspin it. That's in the end zone. Fuck. Dude, Matt Hawk has such a powerful leg for being a 76 overall. He's probably one of my favorite punters in Madden. Because Michael Dixon just doesn't play great. Nope, run the other side, and they blocked back. God damn it. Yeah, they're running all over us, which is expected since our defensive line isn't great, like I said. So we're basically running like an odd 3-4, if you really think about it. Late blitz, Jerome Baker. Let's go. We're going to go man-to-man here, and then just use her with Baker. Brian Murphy, thank you. God damn it. Fuck off, Taylor Decker. Or Ricky Wagner, whichever one of you guys it is. I think we're going to put David Johnson as our 3rd down back. Just because I don't want Jakeem Grant getting all the carries when we're in shotgun type of thing. He does get 9 there, or 10. He gets 9. They're bringing pressure. Andy Isabella. I mean, I don't really mind that drop right there. I mean, I don't want it to happen, but they were sending pressure. Jakeem Grant tried to pick it up, and they were still getting through, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Christian Kirk, touchdown. That's why you don't play man down here, because I'm just going to use my speed and get away from you guys. QB accuracy on us probably has to come down. Pass block probably has to come down. Run block on them probably has to come down. And QB accuracy can probably go up a bit on them. Or Matthew Stafford just made a really bad read because there was pressure coming. I don't know. We'll have to go back and look if anything. 55 seconds left until halftime. Ooh. He ripped that ball in there, too. Aw, oh, come on, Brian. I know you're playing zone right there, but he's in your zone. Follow him. That was a good play by whoever caught that. I think Marvin Jones? Yeah, probably. Just slow them down, make them use their timeouts, or make them try to get up to the line, I guess. No, get out of bounds with 10. Let's see if they decide to do anything. Something pressure, maybe? Light pressure? Yeah, go, go. And I got TJ. He threw it so close to the line that defensive tackle was able to make the play. We'll try to ice them real quick. We have 3 timeouts, but they're probably going to make it. They're lined up, basically. We might have a chance on maybe a wheel route if we send Jakeem Grant and Andy Isabella both on wheel routes. If we have time for a play, but... I hate how it says perfect. It's not perfect if I don't get the animation. Like, if it was perfect, I would get the animation, right? So... Corey Grant. Akello, I was almost considering benching you right there. Because if you picked up that block right there, just saying Corey Grant could maybe get to the 50 at least, and it would look real nice on the stats. But definitely need to run the ball a little bit more. 1 takeaway, 112 in passing yards. I don't know if it's just going down too fast, if the clock is, or what. We'll have to mess with the clock every now and then, or just see what happens. Yeah, we're just going to let that bounce. Whatever, step out of bounds, don't fumble. That's all I'm saying. See, that's all I need from that right tackle is just for him just to kick him out just enough. That worked so well. He kicked him out just long enough for David Johnson to hit the hole. Which is great to see, by the way. Christian Kirk, possession catch. Yep, good. And he has a ball that might burn right here. Oh, they're playing zone. Fuck. Keyshawn, go up and make a play. It's tipped and out of the back of the end zone. I'd take that over a pick any day. So, it's whatever. Rhett, stay in. David running out. Tried to go with the rat catch, seeing if he could like just body him a little bit and get an animation that I liked, but it's not the case. I tell you one thing. The one thing I don't like about this playbook is the tight end being in the slot, technically, on the 4 verts. Because I want my burner in that spot. I don't know why I picked to go for it. We're going to have to call timeout now, aren't we? Whatever. Gives us a better chance of punting it. Okay. Full up. Sky kick. Do not blast it into the end zone. I held it all the way up. Okay, guys, get down there. Go, go, go. Go, go. No, no. Damn it. If I would have put backspin on that, that would have bounced out to the 20 anyway, so. It's whatever. Defense comes back out onto the field. Let's see if they can hold back this offense again. They're running it. Bilal Nichols. You know, let's send some pressure here. No. Go. Get him. Thompson. Go. Thank you. 10 rushes, 94 yards for J.D. McKissick. I filled the gap. He bounced it, and not great. Jesus, wrap the fuck up. We had him for a negative, like, 3-yard loss. And then all of a sudden, he just keeps bouncing it. Get there. Thank you. Buda Baker. And I jumped, and they're going to get a first. Because I pushed R2 on accident. Oh, 3rd and short. Thank God. We're going to send some pressure. Late blitz. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know why Buda Baker's going all the way over there. Nice. Byron Murphy has proven one thing, that he can tackle for the most part, so that's always great to see from corners. Especially your slot, well, partial slot corner. They gave it to him, get it there. At least Josh Jackson slowed him down. 3 more guys step up, make the play. I kind of want to blitz, but I kind of want to just back off and hope for the best. Has to throw it away. 4th and goal. We force another field goal. I tell you one thing. We're going to have one of the best red zone defenses. Kind of like, if any of you guys remember the 17 Bears, the 17 Chicago Bears. They had like one of the worst, like, in between the 20s defenses, but then anytime they got inside the 20, like they were a top 2, like they were like top 3, top 2, and like points allowed. They were up there with the Pats. This was before they got Mac. Like, oh great, they don't allow points, that many points, but they allow so many yards. But it's cool. I mean, their offense just has to score touchdowns then. Thrown behind him, if it would have been let out to him, I think that's a first down, probably. Christian Kirk across the middle. Let's go. Yeah. I think I could have maybe squeezed it into Christian Kirk, but I didn't want to test it because for some reason I felt like it was going to get like popped up in the air. So I'm going to try an RPO here. If that linebacker comes down, I'm giving it to Kirk right now. Okawara decides to just sit there at the end of the line and just go hi there. Like, just like stand there and just say hi. Like, thanks, dude. Dalton Schultz, the middle of the field. I'm trying to turn this into like a 2-read system, which basically means I'm going to check off 1, check off 2, and go if I have to. So, especially with how quickly we have to get rid of the ball, because I do not want to sit here. Especially with the Lions having a decent defensive line. Like, their defensive line is very underrated. Deshaun Hand, Damon Harrison, Mike Daniels, Trey Flowers. It's very underrated. Just too bad the rest of their defense is pretty ass. Devon Kennard can also rush the passer, so his 2nd sack of the day. They already have 5. Fuck. Third quarter has come to an end. 1 quarter left. Up 14-3 still. I mean 14-9. Not 14-3. It hasn't been 14-3 for quite some time. Dalton Schultz. Maybe I should have bullet passed it. I was hoping Kyler would lead him more towards the back of the end zone. As Aldrich Rosas will get his first chance at a field goal today. Knocks it right down the middle. Kinda. Not really. Animation didn't trigger there because, who is that? Rhett Ellison was in an animation. Oh, who's injured? Who's that? Who's injured? And I skipped it. God damn it. I'll have to check later. I get a stupid animation. I really don't like that. I would have rather missed it and him throwing the ball. Because now it kind of looks ridiculous on my part that I got that animation. Matthew Stafford just not having a... He's 14 of 18, though, at the same time. Matt Hawk has a upper arm fracture. Will not be able to return for the game. Really? My punter? You have to be kidding me. Like, the one dude. I gotta go get a new punter now. I mean, granted, that is realistic. Buda Baker jumps it. Go. Pick 6. Yeah, Buda Baker has to be one of the leaders of this team if we're going to succeed at all. Granted, if Matthew Stafford was any good, he would have led him, and that would have been a touchdown. So, Buda Baker, good job, but also don't get beat like that again. And that's all I got to say. Yeah, so Aldrich Rosas will now be punting if we have to punt the rest of the game. So most situations we might have to go for it. Because we don't have a punter. And Madden doesn't understand that sometimes kickers and punters can do the same thing. They're not that great, but it's not like... They act like you're putting a quarterback out there sometimes. Nobody was over there, and... I mean, he didn't stay in the pocket that long, so... I mean, I'm not super mad about that, but come on, guys, get some pressure. Jordan Lewis gets burnt, and he has no speed. Tackle him. Buda... Motherfucker. They're just really injuring all our stars, aren't they? Now, you may say, well, you injured Kerryon Johnson. Yeah, well, it's a running back. There's 40,000 of them. Not really, but... Hit pointer. Okay, I think that means he's just out for game. Because I've had one of those before, and it's normally about a week or 2. Deontay Thompson. Okay, now Deontay Thompson, you're going to have to step up and make plays. Draw. Switched on to the wrong person. Touchdown. 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 I can't speak. (24-16) if they make this. Like I said, we don't really have a punter anymore, so offense, get in field goal range. That's all I gotta say. Like, don't really have a punter anymore. Just gonna kneel it. Even if we take it out, it's still 8 yards deep. 7, 8 yards deep, so it's not like we'll get anywhere. Christian Kirk right there, 8 yards. I seriously think we're just going to have to play the fast game until our tackles get better. Just catch it. Andy Isabella, let's go. When I saw the superstar symbol start to come, I got a little scared, I'm not going to lie. I thought he was going to jump it. Okay, we ran this play earlier, not very successfully, and it doesn't really work here either. We're going to go no huddle. See if we can get him off balance. Kyler. Oh, damn, Keyshawn. You got to come down with that, dude. Actually, let's see. Is it worth the challenge? I know we're up, but that would give us a first and keep the clock rolling. Actually, no, when he stepped out. Oh, no, he's clearly out. Okay. His foot's out before he even gets a hand on the ball. Fuck. That was my bad. They dropped off. That was a good play by them. That's my fault. I can deal with that. Gotta play better. Jerome, you gotta come up faster, dude. You let them have an extra 2 yards. Good stop, TJ Green. They faked the handoff, but that was my man that still got open. Granted, but if the tight end and the fullback are both blocking, one of the other two guys should have tried to at least step out and help. I don't know why I switched off Hassan Reddick there. Just tackle him. Bilal, you were right there. Come on. I will start benching motherfuckers if you guys don't start tackling. Oh, thank God. What is it? Ty Johnson? TJ Johnson? I have no clue. Can't catch. Screen. Screens just don't work anymore at all. They're on fake pressure. Okay, somebody else needs to help cover that up. Like, Jerome, there's nobody in your zone. That's one thing I hate, is there's no, like, give off. Because, like, if you watch zone and watch, like, proper zone, you're supposed to trade off. You're supposed to, like, ride him out of your zone and then trade off with somebody. I tried jumping that. I got behind him. That's my bad. I mean, not really, though. The other safety's supposed to be there, covering anything over the middle. They have to go for 2. We're not going to play fucking goal line, because then they're just going to throw the ball. Just going to play TJ Green right in the middle, actually. They beat us. 2 minutes to go down and score whatever points we can. It's a game. Gonna let it bounce in the end zone again. So, gonna try to hit him off with a draw first. It's 5-on-5 in the box, so we need to win this. Quentin Nelson, get that block. Thank you. When it's 5-on-5 like that, we have to win those battles. If we don't, we're not going to be able to run the ball at all. Three yards there. Let's hurry up. That's a pick six, isn't it? Yep. Coleman was staying out there, and I was hoping that I could just get it out to him as he's turning upfield. But great. 3 timeouts. Got to drive the whole length of the football field. 50 seconds. Nice. And it has to be a touchdown. This is really how we're going to lose our first game. 2 terrible picks by me, and out to the 30 with 47 seconds. So we can play over the field, over the middle of the field, but not for long. We're just going to run a wheel route, but we're actually going to send him out right now. Okay, it looks like man. It is man. Christian Kirk, go! Get away from me, Darius Slay. Leave me alone! Fuck. Kirk just not quite fast enough. I think if that was Isabella, I think we're gone. But whatever. Big gain from us. We need a touchdown here. If anything, scramble. Don't throw anything stupid, though. Dalton Schultz, touchdown. Let's go. Okay, extra point time. Let's go. We drove the length of the field within, what is that, 12 seconds? Damn, good job, team. 2 good plays. They blocked it? Come on. That's such Madden cheese, too. That's such Madden bullshit, dude. Of course they blocked it. Now we have to go onside. Last time I kicked an onside was the Denver game. And I got it to bounce off a player, but we did not recover. And Aldrich Rosas completely misses where I wanted him to put it. Fuck. That's game. 31-30. It's such a terrible way to end it. Madden's bullshit. Like, you're really gonna fucking make me lose on some bullshit like that? Like, come on. We're gonna call our timeouts anyway, but there's nothing we can do. That's game. We'll go over stats and stuff at the end of the game. They don't have to punt it, so there's no point. They do anyway. Why? But they kick it out of bounds, so it's not like we can return it. Give us one play. Come on, just give us one play. Yeah. Not great. Couple stupid plays by me really screws it up, but what can you do? We make some good plays there at the end, but Madden screws us out of it big time. That is probably one of the most frustrating ways to lose. Other than that, I can probably think of only one other way that's very frustrating is like the Hail Mary cheese where it gets tipped up and one of the wide receivers is behind all your corners and catches it and runs. So, passing, we did very good, 97 rating. 22 for 34, 2 picks, both of them technically my fault. 297, 64 completion percentage. Average was 8.7, longest was 59. I think that Christian Kirk one was the 59. Rushing, I think we got to get a little bit more involved, but other than that, it was good because we ran it so few times, I think. Isabella had a decent day. Kirk had a good day. Schultz had a good day. Grant, Johnson, Butler. Fitzgerald had 1 drop. We only got it to him once. 3 touchdowns for our top 3 targets here. We only had 2 drops, 1 from Isabella, 1 from Fitzgerald. I don't really count either one. Gallard had a sack. Miles had 2. Marpet had 1. Crosby had 1. Jerome Baker, Deontay Thompson, and Jordan Lewis led the team with tackles. Tackles for loss, Brian Murphy had 3. Chandler Jones has 1. Chandler Jones, Solomon Thomas, and Jerome Baker each had a sack. 2 picks in total. Buda Baker and Brian Murphy. 1 touchdown. No forced fumbles. Kicking, Aldrich Rosas. Got 1 blocked. All I got to say there. Matt Hawk had a very good day punting. Net average was not great. We got 2 in the end zone. Corey Grant has won himself another week in kick return duty. That is it for me, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, sub, everything down below. Comment down below if there's somebody that we need to trade away, anybody we need to start or move up or down. I understand most of you Cardinals fans would probably be pissy that Larry Fitzgerald isn't starting, but with him either A, retiring after this year, or B, asking for $12 million a year, I'm not doing it. So, anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.